for this first set of videos, or video I guess, we're going to have a look at solving simultaneous equations. So we've got some simultaneous equations here. Here we are solving for a numerical answer, and here we're also solving for a numerical answer. Anyhow, doesn't matter, I may not end up doing this one. But basically there are, as you know, or you may not know, I don't know, there are two ways we can solve simultaneous equations. We can solve them with via the elimination method, or we can solve it using the substitution method. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the substitution method. We won't worry about the elimination method at all. I say that because at its core, what you're trying to do is you're seeing where one equation equals the other one. And to do that, that's where you do substitution. So even if you've got this kind of case, now, even if you've got this type of thing here where you can't clearly here, you'll probably be able to see that A equals 2b plus 11, so you just substitute all of this instead of A there. But even so, if you've got something like this, just transpose. So this second thing here will transpose fairly easily for y. So we can rewrite y as being y plus 3x equals 5, and then from there y will equal 5 minus 3x. So then we've got equation number 1 and equation number 2, and we're going to say we're going to sub 1 into 2, and that's what we'll do. So here in this top equation, instead of y, we're going to write this. So we'll say 2x minus 3, and instead of y, we're going to say 5 minus 3x, and all of that equals 7. So then we simplify this, expand and simplify. 2x minus 15 plus 9x equals 7. So we'll have 11x equals 22. So from there we can say that x equals 2. And then we call this equation number 3. And then we're going to say we're going to substitute. Then move all this. Cool, but if we do this on the board, we're going to substitute sub 3 into, I'm going to substitute into 1. So instead of x, I'm going to write 2. So I'll say y equals 5 minus 3 times 2. So y, 5 minus 6 equals negative 1. So that's my solution to that. So over here, we would end up doing the same thing. So for this one, I've got equation 1. Let me just scroll this up. Let me, yep, good. I've got equation number 1 here and number 2 here. Because we've got a equals something, I'm going to say sub 1 into 2. And instead of a, I'm going to write all that. So I'm going to say 4, open bracket, 2b plus, 2b plus 11 minus 3b equals 11. So this becomes 8b. I'll rewrite that clearer. 8b plus 44 minus 3b equals 11. So we've got 5b plus 44 equals 11. So 5b equals negative 33. b equals negative 33 over 5. And then we call this equation number 3. And then we'd sub 3 into one of the others. And we'd go from there. We'd follow the same steps as what we did before. But that's all that we need to do to solve simultaneous equations. As I said, use substitution. If it means transposing, just transpose, because at the core, that's what we're trying to do here.